Hello folks, and welcome to part 15 of Samurai Shodown Tales of the Bushido. This should be the last episode of the main series. It's because it'll be the last part this will take me through to the end of the second chapter, and anything after this will be I will be doing some preview stuff, and also I want to see if I can get to the bonus chapter, which is short, but it's designed to be replayed a few times so that you can get to multiple little endings. Probably maybe takes a half an hour ago, if that, but I'm going to go ahead and get this show on the road. And I've also got a little surprise for everyone. I've been doing some tinkering around with the game's files again, trying to see if I can get the combat menus figured out. And I have. I managed to decode an issue that was giving me trouble for quite a long time. And you will very soon get to see the fruits of my labor. Now, the font that you're going to see is not the final one. It's mostly just one I was experimenting with to see if I could make it work, and also just by virtue of the fact that, what's the word I'm looking for here? Because space was at such a premium, I had to try to make everything as compact as possible, but I found a couple limitations that I thought were in play are not. So here's what it looks like. You have the English text in the combat menus here. You have your plasma blade, plasma crossblade, plasma drive, rush dog, replica dog. You know, everything's in place, and it requires a lot of text editing, or rather, it requires a lot of visual text editing. Like I have to do graphical text editing, and then I have to hex edit one of the program files to make everything point out and look the way it's supposed to. So if you have any feedback on the look of the font, let me know, because I was thinking what I was going to have to do was do an 8x8 font, and essentially double up the lines. That was originally what I was intending to do, was to use the classic Samurai Shodown 8x8 fixed width fonts, all capitals, like what you normally see, like to insert coin or press press start and all that kind of stuff. I mean, the font is small, and it would probably, I'm not sure how it would look on an actual television. Probably not that great, but I'm tinkering around to see if I can find something more functional. You can! But right now, the only combat menu that's in place is Galford's. Now, actually, hang on a second. Before I start wandering off and maybe in the wrong direction, I want to go see if I can hunt down Gaira. Yeah, while I was messing around, I decided to see if I could get into, try going back into the geisha house, and Rayon chides you and said, like, see, we have no reason to be here, let's go. Looks like we owe you one. We're more determined than ever to defend our city. Well, that's a good thing. Yo, nice to see you still in one piece. You just let me know if you need my help. Well, yeah. Thank you so much for saving Kyo. By the way, we've learned the name of the demon in Kanto. Our colleagues in Edo were able to divine it. Apparently, it's called Kogo. That was that blue demon thing that I fought earlier. Like there was it had Ago, which was its twin, so to speak, the fire-based one, and then Kogo was the wind-based one. Out of the way! In this time of chaos, we diviners must take a stand. I'm sure you must. It just looks like there should be something there to interact with, but I guess not. There we go. Dayon disapproves heartily. How do I look on items? Herb, salve, mega herb, 12 of those. Oh, there are really demons out there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Osaka is down this way. It's almost kind of weird seeing that stuff in English. At least to me, because I've kind of gotten used to seeing it all in Japanese. Plus a much larger font. Now I've got to go to Osorezan, Mount Fear. There's one thing where when I talked before about changing the name of it, you know, basically localizing the name instead of Osorezan to Mount Fear. I did make a mention of it in the game's text that it's Fear Mountain, but I don't know if that's really sufficient to convey like how what this place is supposed to be. Wow, this place is a wreck. It's insane, absolutely crazy, I tell you. Yeah, this is what happened after Haon came here. Destroyed all of Osaka, not to mention the people here. I think it actually ate them. Jesus, Haon did this? Incredible. I just can't believe it. Yeah, I won't let you go in. What? You want to go to Izumo? The way's been closed off. Haven't you heard? The Sanyo region's a mess, all because of a massive earthquake. You might as well give it up. Okay, so I just need to figure out where the hell Osorezan is.
Plasma crossblade. Plasma crossblade.
Yeah, I did check on the total runtime of the playlist on YouTube for this, and it's probably going to top out at around 30 hours, which is a respectable length for an RPG, I think. Yay. That's one nice thing about fighting these things, is that I tend to get mega herbs from time to time, and those are useful. And it's a lot better to get them for free, because they're about 3,000 gold apiece.
Plasma crossblade.
Yeah, it's one other thing I don't think I ever mentioned was that the in combat, those, the 8 icons on your menu, they're all just kanji in the original, and so I had to figure out, these Roman numerals were just kanji, which kind of the first 3 had the more formal way of writing 1, 2, and 3 in kanji than you typically see, which is like, 1 horizontal stroke, 2 or 3. It's much fancier. So I figured, a Roman numeral would be more appropriate because it's fancier than just, your typical, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, and all that. What'd I get? Ooh, best move in the game as far as I'm concerned. Alright, so I mentioned it before, my memory's lousy. Same story as usual, demons on the roads. Question is, what's really going on? Looks like your pass is good, so you're coming through. Be careful out there. Neener, neener, and all that stuff. Oh yeah, these things. Friggin' obsessors. Wow, those things aren't nearly as dangerous as they used to be.
You can!
Time was I couldn't do any damage to those things. Yeah, best move in the game, but it also takes about 1/5 of his total SP to use. Yeah, apparently they're weak to holy.
Plasma cross brand.
Thunk. Yeah, Rayon is. Yeah, she floats. So I can't go that way. Wait for the famed Ise pilgrimage. If I could just remember where I needed to go next. Go back to Anjo someday. Yeah, there's nothing left of Anjo. It be gone. Yeah, those are some huge shoulder pads. Those are some 90s shoulder pads, my friend. Galford and Hanzo have got, pretty, respectable ones too, but those are, they're not, full-on 90s shoulder pads. Yeah, it is a really pretty game. you know, someone mentioned it. That looks like I should be able to go outside there. Someone mentioned it reminds them of Suikoden. And from what I've seen of it, yeah, I can see the comparisons. These are training grounds. Oh, look. Nice. I must have missed this before. I don't think. Actually, I don't think Rayon would be too difficult to animate. I mean, you have a general, a general gist of, of how she's supposed to move, and essentially you have a move list set up for her already. Yes, I know you said that, but I'm operating under the assumption that these might be watched by someone who's not actually watching the stream. Excellent. Impressive use of technique. You've indeed gained some new strength. Ooh, new more moves. Shotgun dog. Haomaru. Detonation slash. One dead shroud. Yeah, I mean, the game came out in 1997. It's not, it's not the most innovative game out there. But it is a good one. I mean, it's fun, and one of the things about it that's kind of its main claim to fame is that if you choose to, you can actually, I'll rather than that, I'll just show you. You can change how you want to input special moves. You can either do menu select or versus input, which is instead of selecting your commands from a menu, you actually physically do the joystick motions on the controller. Your quarter circle forward and dragon punch type and that kind of thing. Like you select your select the option to just activate a special move, and instead of selecting it from a menu, it will prompt you. I keep forgetting I can't go this way. It will prompt you to input a command and give you a list of everything. Yeah, it's a neat little idea, and if you're and if you're familiar with your character's moves and you get comfortable with it, it does speed up combat a good bit. This is the Neo Geo CD version. Weird. So got it. That was your hold back, then forward and A. Yeah, although Genjuro is only completely solo. It's only completely solo in the first chapter, because Rayon shows up in the second chapter no matter what you're doing. I always kind of lamented the fact that they didn't put Rayon in Samurai Shodown 6. It seemed like it would have, kind of a missed opportunity. But yeah, when you get more powerful versions of your moves, you select the more powerful versions by using the A, B, or C button. Well, I don't know. I've never messed with an actual, just a hardware Neo Geo CD, but or rather just a hardware Neo Geo. But the Neo Geo CD stuff is a little, at least a little bit more straightforward because you have individual files to work with. Yeah, or the Fatal Fury 3 translation is also, strikes me as very joke centric. But I'm gonna change this back to menu select so you can maybe this is the way. Maybe not. But I mean, I've never looked at Art of Fighting 2's English, or rather original Japanese script, so I don't know if it's anything. No, this is a Neo Geo CD emulator. The RPG never came out for the AES at all, the home cartridge. I mean, presumably there's a prototype existing somewhere that where they coded it on original hardware. Well, it's not like it's not like Art of Fighting 2 is a great game or anything. I mean, the series is it's mostly significant for the characters that added into King of Fighters. No worries. And I think it would be neat to, if someone were to take the sprites of Veon and put her, size them up and put her in a fighting game, but I don't see that ever happening. I've seen stuff of the Spanish translations. I remember someone pointed out to me once the King of Fighters '96, Mr. Big, like the original, like they translated the original kind of cheesy Spanish cheesy English translations into the Spanish ones. Like Mr. Big's line says, "I need a reason to fight. Look, how about your ugly mugs?" And they used in the Spanish, they used the literal word for mug as in what you drink coffee out of, rather than meaning your face. And so just silly stuff like that. Seriously? That's crazy. See, I remember I was telling a friend of mine, and who's here watching the stream, about the some of the jokes and stuff in Fatal Fury 3's English translation, or like where Joe's entire thing is him talking about his shorts and people getting on his case about running around in his underwear. Or Terry's victory quotes, and like after he beats Bob Wilson, what do you call a guy with no arms and legs in a pool? Bob! Ha ha ha. And personally, I love that kind of stuff. I mean, it's because fighting game dialogue has never been known for its high quality, I guess, or its depth. I didn't know maricon was a gangsta type thing. I remember hearing that when I was taking Spanish class ages ago, like in the early '90s. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have a soft spot for SNK English. So for the most part, I avoided anything particularly obnoxious in this game. Although I did include a couple of nods to some like a couple lines from Samurai Shodown 2. Like there's one part where Cham Cham refers to something as scary instead of scary, that kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, if I could do, if it were practical to do a like both a silly and you know, a correct version, I would, but it's just not practical. There's you know, the amount of work involved in just getting one version to work properly is pretty extreme. Yeah, yeah, like the row, row, row your boat thing. That's just another one of Ukyo's poems. Okay, come on. Yeah, I mean, for its time, I mean, this game's primary claim to fame was its, you know, was the sheer amount of animation that it had, which was, you know, fairly unheard of at the time. You know, for something, you know, for something in 2D to have so much, you know, attention paid to its visuals. Yeah, the design work is really nice. If you go back and look at some of the other episodes, you can see some stuff like when you're in France, you fight SNK's interpretation of Queen Antoinette, and it's interesting. And Lazarus there can attest to how nice Poseidon looked. And yes, you do fight a Greek god, which is just this weird aside, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, Poseidon was also one of the hardest damn bosses in the game. Hang on a second. Yeah, one of the harder parts of this has just been coming up with puns to use as my titles, although I have one for this one already picked out. I've actually never really played any of the Phantasy Star games. I played a little bit of Phantasy Star 2 way back when. I remember being impressed by the animation and, you know, and the combat scenes in that. And normally I can't stand like the Dragon Quest style combat. Okay, bear with me just a second. Okay. I've got to figure out where I need to go next. I mean, it's like I'm at the final dungeon, but I'm not certain how to get there because I've gone to. What's out of town? Yes. It's been so long since I've played through this game. I just don't remember the path. Well, in this case, basically they put those people there as gatekeepers between the north and south sides of town because they broke them up to reduce loading times. Well, the original plan I mentioned, and I mentioned previously, the original plan for the game was to have 3 chapters, and one for Samurai Shodown 3, as well as the existing ones for 1 and 2. Ah, okay. There we go. This is where I need to be. I've been waiting here a while because I wanted to thank you. Fantastic craftsman's horrible business sense, yes. We owe you a great debt for saving our city, and for showing us all the true spirit of the samurai. Though we may not ever compare to the likes of you, you've given us something to aspire to. Samurai, you say. Samurai. We're more committed than ever to keeping Kyo safe. With the demons having destroyed all of Kanto, we're scared. Not to mention Rashoji and Mizuki, but we'll keep hanging on. The spirit of samurai will always win through. La 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 samurai damashi. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, once unfortunately in this game you spend a lot of time in these caves. It's where how you do most of your traveling. Move ahead. You know what? Just before I start this, I'm going to save myself a state real quick. Just in case, because I don't feel like... I mean, I realize I'm saved just in the south side of town, but... The gateway into hell has been opened. Enter gateway to hell? No. Yeah, and as I showed before, if you can actually enter this area from the very first time you encounter it. But if you do, very well done. Yeah, no, we spent weeks on these rock textures. You bet you'll be seeing a lot of them. I am Hanzo, Hattori Hanzo. I know, you fought by us several times. I am already nothing more than shadow. That's like Hanzo talks like that constantly. Everyone's HP and SP restored. Yeah, Osore. Well, the Osore-zan, it literally means, the zan part means mount, particularly when your intended foe is the dreaded Mizuki. Anticipate the coming battle. May you survive unharmed. I am Rashojin Mizuki, and I shall guide this aimless world unto complete ruination. Mizuki! Humans? Here, in the dark shrine? Time to die, Mizuki. How delightful. Your soul will provide the finest of fear and despair. Come at me then. Come at me, bro! Yeah, that's a glitch in the text there. It's not supposed to be going that slowly. Actually, several characters die in the course of the game. Seeger dies. I forget, did Wanfu die? I don't think so. No, Wanfu's still alive. You can kill Genon at one point. Her monster dog is gone. That was Haon. Ouch. And if you watch the previous episode where it actually goes into detail as to how Haon came to be. wasted all that SP. Ouch. Probably not prepared for this. Oh great, now she's powed up. I'm screwed! Glad to be of service. No, it doesn't seem to have any kind of, impact on controls or anything. Okay. Oh shitty, I should have done wow. She really does, she really hurts him quite a lot. Okay, this is Hawamaru's big super move. And wow, it accomplished jack shit. Yeah, I am severely underpowered for this. Actually, this is a version of the music of Mizuki's music from Samurai Shodown 2. So, I mean, it's what, Hawamaru's super? It's actually that's actually his bust super from Samurai Shodown 3 and 4. All of your dreams are now at an end. Yeah, okay, this apparently is not the... I'm gonna do a quick search here. Hang on a second. Yeah, see, Samurai Shodown 3 was not well received, and not without decent reason, but it's still honestly my favorite in the series. Trying to think of I'm obviously missing something. I mean, honestly, I really liked Samurai Shodown 3's gameplay. It just needed a lot of testing. I mean, it controls really well, and you know, it looks really nice, and just, you know, I like the core concepts behind it. It just had a lot of stuff that was broken. That'll make a difference. Honestly, I didn't like Samurai Shodown 4 as much. I thought they kind of shoehorned in most of, you know, like trying to make it more like Samurai Shodown 2 and just kind of screwed it over in the process. I didn't care for Samurai Shodown 5 or 5 Special at all. It felt weird, you know, I didn't like the aesthetic, I didn't like the music, and just really nothing about it appealed to me. I think this is actually the way I need to go. Yep. Gold ribbon. I don't think ribbons can be equipped by anyone in my party. There we have the Halmar's super awesome move, which is not nearly as effective on those things because they're strong against wind. Yeah, I mean that was one of the few decisions, you know, putting Reda as a separate character was one of the few decisions that made sense to me in Samurai Shodown 5. Plus, one thing that kind of left a bad taste in my mouth was the fact that if you played the game in English, all the plot was just excised. You know, they didn't bother to translate it, and the only way to play it in English is if you play the Xbox version. Granted, I mean, there's really not much to it. Yeah, or, well, you could see, you're thinking something more like Suikoden, where you see like multiple enemies attack, you set up all your moves and then everyone attacks at once.
Plasma cross blade.
Ah, friggin' dodging. Quit dodging my shit.
Orya!
Yeah, I probably would, if you had something like Final Fantasy X-2, where it made use of the ATB system and allowed you to chain attacks if you could link them up, which I really like. I honestly think that game had the best combat in the entire series.
Yeah.
I do wonder if it's possible to, if it's really possible to just open that gateway and win, without all the having to go through the final dungeon and everything.
Yosh!
But yeah, an astonishingly large part of the game looks like this. And that combined with the extremely high encounter rate can be very frustrating.
Plasma cross blade.
But as I've mentioned before, at least I'm not playing it on the original hardware, where you'd have to deal with the insane load times constantly.
Yosh!
Yeah, Rayon Sword is double-edged and has a weird, tapered point and everything. Oh, what's this? Oh dear, it's Genon again. Only now. Yeah. Say hello to the King of Hell! I got you, my pretty, and your little dog too. You dare ignore me? You'll pay for that. Wait, haven't I seen you somewhere before? Yeah, we kicked his ass before. I remember you. I saw you in the Labyrinth of the Moo. You were pretty strong too, come to think of it. Blah. And yes, that is a red versus blue reference. He just makes a dying noise. I changed it to the dying noise from red versus blue. Gotcha! I'm not dying anytime soon. Not until I'm King of Hell. For now, though, I think I'll just go home. After all, to be King of Hell, I'll need to be well rested. Yes, that sounds like an excellent idea. Oh, come on. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd call that humor particularly Japanese. And what the hell? Where the hell did he go? I'm waiting for that guy that flew up to come sailing back down like something out of Final Fantasy's Dragoon ability to jump. Okay, so are they just taking the day off or what?
Plasma blade.
Great, they're Storm Eagle. It depends on the version of them. You know, some of the sprite swaps of them. Yeah, there's literally nothing I can do until the other guy comes down. But there actually is another enemy that's more like expressly called a Tengu. Oh, what? Don't remind you of Storm Eagle. Oh, son of a...
Plasma blast! Yeah!
Let's see. Yeah, it's one of the nice things I mentioned, early on, is that when you run across later versions of enemies, rather than just being the type where they're just palette swaps with slightly differing attacks but generally the same effects. And in this game, when something has fight more advanced versions of something, they will actually fight with different animations, which is pretty nifty. I'm not gonna bother with that. Yeah, it's kind of like Jason in the Friday the 13th movies. You can run and run and run. Jason will just kind of plod along, and he'll catch up to you. Ah, these things have really high evade. Oh no! Oh, not quite. Ah! Stop it!
Plasma blast! Yeah!
Those are good. Those are like your mega-powered Phoenix Downs. What's intentional or not? Sorry, the delay is like throwing me off. You know what? I'm gonna run. Life tab. Yeah, the whole 10 hit points should really help out. What's funny is that Galford actually now has slightly more hit points than Haomaru. Didn't even pay attention to that until just now. Oh, it probably is. I mean, those I Know What You Did Last Summer movies were, not exactly 100% serious at all times. Oh, looky. Save? Yes. Of course. You missed.
Plasma cross blast!
I don't even know if that sort of thing is so much intentional humor as like, I guess the big menace is supposed to seem more intimidating if if it never has to exert itself to take you down. I've always been a horror movie fan myself, so I'm very familiar with them.
Plasma breath.
Ow.
Yeah.
Your selflessness has guided you through many battles, but to face the ultimate evil, your strength must be tested. Oh crap. Bizuki? Is that you? And yes, Bizuki, not Mizuki. Good God, what happened? Oh look, it's bust covered. And why do you look like me? It's time for a mirror match. Okay.
Go, puppy. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, if you play in the PlayStation version, and I imagine the Saturn version as well, because they're made from the same code base, there's you can actually input a code to change your color. You know, switch from slash to bust.
Yeah. 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 Shit.
Well, that didn't help much. It's supposed to make you harder to hit.
Yeah.
Damn, even blocked it did a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, now that's probably going to be much more effective than mine version is.
Plasma factor. Ha.
Ah, see?
Yeah.
Right. There we go. I'm a little better equipped.
Yeah. Shit.
Ouch. No!
Yeah. Shit. Plasma breath.
Ouch. Oh, it didn't quite give me enough for the to pow me up.
Plasma breath. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it just me, or did the replica attack do about twice as much damage when he blocked it?
Yeah. Yeah. Shit.
Oh, I'm powered up. It's super move time! Actually, I probably shouldn't even use the super move. I should just, make... Ooh, I need to fix that one. I'll need to... Hang on a second. I need to take a screenshot of that so I can, edit the file. Useful information.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Shit. Oh.
See, that was a waste.
Yeah.
Ah! Quit dodging my moves. Jerk.
Yeah. 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 Plasma blast.
Yeah, that particular that's the machine gun dog, or no, it's dancing dog dynamite, and that one's not in the game. Ah, damn it! I wasted my turn.
Yeah.
No! Ouch! Okay. Tell you what.
Yeah.
It was amusing. It just, it just wasn't a particularly useful move.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Almost got him.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that particular fight can get a lot harder or a lot easier depending on which character you are. Like I know with Ukyo, it's a real pain in the ass. You have done well. Your strength, your spirit. I have waited 2 long centuries for this. You must kill me. You must.
Yeah.
What happened? Mizuki. She's really close. And I'm gonna go save again. Tech. Yeah, I guess. Oh, come on.
Plasma cross blast.
Thing's dodging all my moves. Driving me crazy. Oh, crappity crap. We have another audio glitch. Hang on, I'm going to reset the emulator so it just saved. Oh, nice. Yes, actually. Before I go in for the final dungeon, I'm gonna go and do a little bit of shopping. Not what I need here. Yeah, and that's, for those of you who haven't seen it, that's how you improve your weapon. You don't buy new swords or anything. Which Kuroko's theme did they use in Rhythm of Fighters? The one from Samurai Shodown 2 or from 3? Yeah, someone pointed out to me that SNK is apparently hiring programmers. So, like, they had a big picture of Kyo next to it. It's like, maybe that means they'll actually work on another, King of Fighters game. And I think the Samurai Shodown series is, well and truly buried and, consigned to the dustbin of Pachi slot games. Is Rhythm of Fighters any good? I mean, I'm not a rhythm game fan, but I have to confess to being a little bit, tempted by that, just because I am an unabashed SNK nerd. Yeah, he did in SS3. It just didn't have, you didn't fight Kuroko. You fought him as a mirror match, which was kind of lame. No, I don't want to go there. Which picture did they publish might be Kensu, I'm not... Or is it something to, or are you talking about something from that, little job search notification? I'm not fundamentally opposed to SNK making some money with, I don't need sincere gems. But I'm not opposed to SNK making money with projects like that. I would just like to see them actually get back to, what they were always best at, which is fighting games. Because... the shrine here honors a time long ago when a fearful and mighty demon was sealed away here on Oyama. It was built in the memory of she who performed the who performed the exorcism, and those who followed her. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, and I'm glad they're, that Metal Slug Defense, I've heard it's a good game, I just don't enjoy tower defense games at all. It's completely not my kind of thing. But I'm glad that, it's, working out well for them, but, it's not, what they are now is not the SNK I grew up loving. A powerful sense of evil is rising from deep in the earth. I think Oyama is about to blow. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. And here we go. yeah. Yeah, I mean, King of Fighters 13 was a fantastic game. I mean, there's really no two ways around it. I didn't always care for some of the aesthetic that they went with. Let's go this way. Gotta love a teleport maze. Now how... This looks familiar. Obtained... I think that's supposed to be silver method bell, not solver. Typo. That's a... Rayon. I told you I met one of your ancestors. She said to me, even if she couldn't defeat Mizuki herself, the duty would fall to her child and her grandchild, until one day one of them could break the cycle. It's all right, though. We can take Mizuki out, for her sake. Indeed. I honestly don't think we're going to see another Samurai Shodown game. Not a real one. Oh look, it's the last Animus Bell. Rosary. I bet that's useful. Raise defense by 5. I've been waiting for you. Oh, crap it. I extend to you my heartfelt congratulations. Few would possess the strength of spirit to defy Lady Mizuki. But no longer, for those spirits now belong to Kogo. Kogo? Haven't I seen you somewhere before? You're the demon that destroyed Edo, aren't you? Edo, you say? I recall not the name of any such place. Only the suffering, the fear and despair harvested there. What? You mean all those people died for your kind? It troubles me not, and indeed, why should it? Oh, I need to fix that. In time, the entire world will become part of hell itself. You've got to be kidding me! Can you not feel it? The evil aura of the dark shrine goes stronger by the minute. And you don't even understand the power of the Animus Bells, much less what it does for Lady Mizuki. What a supreme jest. We're here to eliminate Mizuki. You still would pursue such a fool's errand? Puny insects. And in so doing you insult even me, and that I cannot abide.
Plasma factor!
Ouch! That does a fair chunk of damage there. That does not. Ouch. Mommy. not bad. Yeah, physical attacks, all you want. I can deal with that. Nothing. Ooh, good. 'Cause that would be bad. I haven't tried this, I don't think. Detonation slash. And he's powed up. Shit on a shingle. And he dodged. Good, good, good. Go attacks. Ouch, yeah. I need some healing there. Ouch. Okay, enough of that. Come on down. And Calfer's getting bullied here. Shit. Oh, mommy. Did I do it? Not quite. One more good hit should take him out. I understand now. Such magnificent spirits you have. It is the only thing that has let you come so far, and I understand why I was sent out to deal with you. Alright man, thanks for coming by. Have a good night. Although, it is the end of the game, so I don't know if you want to stick around or not. My brother and I joined forces with Lady Mizuki, so that her ambitions would someday be realized. And now, with you here, he can be set free. Ago, come forth from Izumo and walk unfettered once more. Ago? Izumo? You mean the demon that Master Nicotine turned to stone? You mean you can reverse the spell? Hear my call, Ago. Come to me. Come to the dark shrine. I command thee, bells most unholy, grant me power. It's the human who trapped me. Oh, that's definitely not supposed to be there. I think that's supposed to be part of a different line. What's this? I wasn't expecting to drag the monk along as well. Master Nicotine! Yeah, they're flickering, so it's kinda... What's the meaning of this? He got summoned here from Izumo. Whew! Boy, is my back ever stiff! So by the looks of it, I guess this must be Osore-san. Ah, I suppose you've come upon some tough times, eh? Yes, your spirit has been very well tempered, I see. Oh shit. Humans! The Dark Shrine? Where are the bells? And Lady Mizuki? Ago! Ah, Kogo! At last, Lady Mizuki is prepared to change the world. Her ambition of 2 centuries ago was our power of help. I made a foolish mistake and left and fell behind due to a human. And what is that awful stench? Smells like humans. It's the human who trapped me. Yeah, there's a glitch in that particular bit of the text there. Yes, soon to be little more than food. Come, my brother. We are the strongest in all of hell, humans. Behold our true form and despair. And yes, that was intentional. Aw, shit. We are... It should be Aongo, not Akogo. But... combined or separate, you're still not the real threat. Okay, let's go. Well now, I think I'd like in on this fight. Yeah, another really neat looking boss. Him! I owe him for what he did in Izumo. I'll tear the flesh from his bones. And I'm still in crappy shape from the last fight.
You can!
Yeah, Nicotine is awesome. Nicotine is actually one of my favorite characters. I've never been especially great at playing with him, but I've always liked him. Ouch. Oh, that's shitty. Yeah, it's not going to be very useful against him. Yeah, I just need to focus on, yeah, that's one of the nice things about having Nicotine in your party, but I need to just focus on taking out Kolgo first. Oh, great. Now Nicotine's powered up. Oh, that's weak. Ah! Damn it. Man, they are trying to take him out. Ouch. I don't know what it is, but you know why Rayon is so apparently vulnerable to that kick. Ugh. I've got to try a different move. Oh, come on, you're powered up. You should use your super. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. I don't know what that one does then. Dodged it. Nothing. Thanks, Nicotine. Yeah, it seems he's mostly preoccupied with healing himself. Alright. Oh, that's because, that's... I will give your souls to Lady Mizuki personally. Mighty animus bells. Huh. I guess they never actually merged in the fight like they normally do. Or maybe not. Oh, shitty. That's not supposed to happen. Yes, let me feel your despair. It is so very sweet. Galford, use the bell I left in the little shrine. To the left, to the left. Hion, is that you? Okay, I think I get it. Let's go. With the tolling of these bells, let my will be done. Demonic negation. But yeah, that effect that you're seeing from Halmaru's thing, that is because Holy is the effect that's currently on all their swords. And certain attacks will transfer their, your elements, your sword's element to, whatever you're attacking. and some other stuff has elements built in, like the hurricane. The cyclone slash is that is obviously going to be wind based, and plasma blade is obviously electricity based. Are you okay, Buster Wolf? That was close. So it's finally come to this. When I was but a lad, I tried to fight Mizuki's spirit form. Suffice it to say, it didn't go very well. Be ever mindful. The time for words is past. I fight for the cause of justice, dude, and that's okay. I'll take Mizuki down, no matter what the cost. Well, this is the last help I'll be able to give you. HP and SP fully restored. Thanks, dude! You know what? I'm gonna save a state right here. This there. There wasn't a save point out here, was there? But yeah, we're coming up to the final battle of the game. In case you couldn't tell. But yeah, if you've ever played Samurai Shodown 2, oh, save point right there. Oh my, wait. Forgive my intrusion at this crucial moment. If you would but spend a moment in my company before going on. Well, I kind of plan to. But yeah, if you've ever seen the end of Samurai Shodown 2, this should look very familiar. All of your dreams will now meet their end. Now taste of the hatred that oozes forth from hell itself. The dark emotions have been collected to change the world, to transform it into hell itself. Let it be done. Let the contract of 1,000 years past be fulfilled. I am Rashojin Mizuki, and I shall guide this aimless world under complete ruination. Mizuki! Humans here in the Dark Shrine? I'm no ordinary human. I'm here to restore peace to the world in the name of... Well, you know the rest. And to kill you in the process, you psycho hose beast. I've got the spirit of a samurai. Prepare to die. Oh my, a samurai! A mighty spirit you must indeed possess, to have destroyed all of my anima spells. I'm so pleased that you've come. Maddeningly so, in fact. Mizuki is very frustrating to deal with, but I do think she's a really good villain. She's one I love to hate. Let's put it that way. Your life has to end by my hand. This is why my blade exists. You're dead, Mizuki. Lovely. It is only fitting that I nurture you in like fashion. I nurture you in like fashion. Come to me then. Yeah, and yeah, one of the first female bosses. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, and in my opinion, one of the best. Well, it's a demonic spirit possessing a woman's body, so.
Yeah.
she's a little more durable than I was anticipating. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's still not nearly as bad as when I did it if I went straight to the gate like that before. Ah! Dodging my moves. And yes, you are supposed to win this fight, so I need to find a way of doing more substantial damage than I'm doing. Shit. And now it's time for a Mega Herb. Well, in this case, Bizuki was incredibly powerful. And, you know, there's a bit where you actually get to play as her, you know, before she, before she got, you know, taken over. Damn it! Alright. Well, I have been playing Saints Row 4, but it's not the, I don't think the, this is just, I'm playing this on an emulator and that doesn't feed into Raptor, so. Who's next? See, I'm not even going to use a super move. Yeah, I mean, Raptor sends that kind of stuff automatically. Yeah, she does. Yeah, that's actually she turns, one of her moves in Samurai Shodown 2, she turns you into a pig. And then takes advantage of your vulnerability. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I've actually never played through this game on the Neo Geo CD-ROM before. Jesus. Yeah, I'm also kind of crapping out with the individual attacks she's using. Damn, and I was... Hawamaru was powed up and never got a chance to use it because he got knocked out. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, so yeah, that causes confusion. So, appropriate to the appropriate to the original spirit of the move, which reversed your controls. It's like I'm so busy trying to keep everyone healed up that I don't get much of a chance to attack. I wonder if I need to do some level grinding before I go into this fight. Damn it, that's twice she's dodged that thing. I'm just not doing nearly enough damage to her for, And no, this is not the final battle. I don't even know if I should bother trying this, but... Whoa! Okay, that does a lot of damage. Alright, I think I found my new go-to move. When Galford did the replica attack, it did say it was over 1,000 hit points. Wasn't that the damage that it registered? So I could swear. Yeah, that's definitely much more than I was getting. Damn it. Man, I am burning through my mega herbs with this. So much for that. Oh, now she's powed up. I'm screwed. Ooh, okay. Maybe not quite so much. Oh, shit. Yeah, and it gives her an extra attack. That's really, really fucking cheap. don't know which move to use. Because I'm not going to use that, because I don't think that's going to do much to her. Damn it. God, even powered up, that's still pitiful. Now I've got to use this. Yeah, if she would do more of her physical attacks, I would stand a much better chance here. It's also aggravating that she seems to be able to hit. You know, she hits between every single individual's turns, which sucks. You know, this would keep her from performing techniques, hypothetically, but I don't know if it would work. I'll give it a shot. No effect, of course. This next. There we go. Now if I can just keep people alive long enough to, nope. Oh, damn it. Oh, wow. Oh, no, screw it. Yeah, oh, and apparently it drains your POW as well. Son of a bitch. Howamaru just doesn't really have anything that's really useful against her. That's like one of his most powerful moves and only does 200 hit points. I do have stuff to revive Rayon. I was just trying to see if I could get enough of a break to wait, no, wrong. Just get far enough ahead to maybe take Mizuki out before. Come on. Yeah, those are fine. You can do those all day. I can deal with those. Great, now she's powered up again. Come on, just let me get Galford one more turn. Of course, I'm probably in no shape to take on the next boss. Damn it, I'm coming up on 2 hours, and I thought I'd be finished by now, but damn you! How could I be defeated by mere humans? No, no, this cannot be! Damn you! Damn all you humans! Mizuki. You'll pay for this, miserable cretins. This is where it ends. My life has led me to this moment. When I kill you. That's it, Rayon. Let's finish this for good. You are already in hell. Oh, you've got a little surprise coming for you. You can never hope to defeat me. What do you mean? Ha ha ha. The bells have collected so much death and despair. Even from the demons you have so mercilessly slaughtered. As I expected. Remember how many you have killed. Hear now their cries of pain and torment. Die! Yeah, it's not quite your final form in the sense that you might be used to seeing. I've been waiting for you, Galford. My prayers, your very soul, to possess such kindness in the midst of such strength. I knew this day would come. I've waited 200 years. Obviously, this is Mizuki talking. Thank you so much. I only wish I could repay you. Incredible! Yeah! But it's magnificent. Is this spirit yours, humans? How can it still keep growing so? It would make a suitable offering to my Dark Lord. No one here gets out alive. Your Dark Lord? What are you talking about? Yeah, you remember that Lord Ambra they made reference to in the first chapter? Hatred, despair, terror! You could never understand, but I recall that hateful day. The darkness that enfolded me as a child. Yeah! 1,000 years passed. A contract. I was weak, and it held me close and made me feel safe. Evil imprisoned in darkness. The Dark Lord Ambrosia. Silence! Just accept your fate, creature. Now, foolish humans, observe a spirit's final moments in this world. So what the fuck is that? Splorch. Looks like the Fetus of God stage from Vampire Savior. Is this hell? That's the final boss. Wow, the animation on those things is a lot better than it was in the PlayStation version.
Plasma crossblade.
I'm not sure when Vampire Savior came out. I don't remember which. Yeah, each of those 4 polyp-looking things is it uses a different element. Ouch! Yeah, there's no chance I'm going to survive this.
Plasma factor.
Yeah, with the kind of damage I'm taking there. Yeah, and what's interesting is that you can't see it, but if you could scroll up, like you'll see it sometimes when it zooms out, but the corpse of Mizuki is impaled on the front of that thing up at the top. Yeah, well, I mean, you can only see that she's up there if it zooms out, and even then, it's kind of. Ugh, man. Yeah, that's kind of unpleasant. Ouch. Yeah, I'm pretty well screwed. You know what? This might not be the last episode, because I might need to do a lot of grinding to defeat these guys.
Plasma crossblade.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what'll happen. As soon as I run out of Mega Herbs, I'm screwed. Yep. Yeah, 3,200 damage. That's more than her max hit points. And he's out. Yep, that was it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make an extra episode so that I can do some grinding off screen, and so that I'll actually stand a chance in that final boss battle, and I won't have to use all of my healing items fighting just Mizuki, and so I can deal with Ambrosia when the time comes. So sadly, I realize that's a little anticlimactic, but you know, you got to see a lot of cool stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'm gonna do some work, because I've got a little bit of work cut out for me, I think. I didn't fight nearly enough enemies on the way in. So I will take care of that, and I will see you guys next time. And thank you as always for joining me. And I hope you've enjoyed it and enjoyed watching me get my, collective ass slaughtered by the final boss. And now you know that the Ambrosia is nothing to fuck with, just like the Wu-Tang Clan. So everyone, have a wonderful evening. Thanks again for coming, and I will see you tomorrow.